The story of the assassins, also known as the Nizari Ismailis, is an intricate tale of loyalty, discipline, and strategy that left an indelible mark on medieval history. Emerging in the rugged mountains of Persia, modern-day Iran, and Syria in the 11th century, this group practiced a unique form of selective assassination that made them one of the most feared and respected organizations of their time. Known for their loyalty to their leader, Hassan-i Sabbah, the assassins inhabited remote fortresses such as the famous Alamut Castle. Sabbah, a charismatic and learned leader, guided the group with a strict hierarchy and unwavering purpose, establishing the assassins as a distinct branch within Ismaili Shia Islam. Their name, assassins, is often said to come from the Arabic word hashishin, or hashish eaters, due to rumors that their recruits were administered hashish to foster a sense of loyalty and fearlessness. While this may be more legend than fact, the nickname stuck, cementing the assassins' dark and mystical reputation in Western lore. The assassins were highly disciplined and focused not just on physical combat but also on psychological tactics. Their strategic assassinations targeted high-profile leaders, from Muslim rulers to Christian crusaders. This wasn't just brute violence, it was psychological warfare. One famous tactic was the placement of a dagger on the pillow of an enemy, symbolizing that they were vulnerable to attack at any moment. This technique often unnerved their targets into compliance or alliance, rather than outright conflict. Their most infamous assassination was that of the Seljuk vizier, Nizam al-Mulk, in 1092, a high-ranking official in the Seljuk Empire, which was one of the most powerful empires in the Islamic world at the time. This action sent shockwaves through the region, marking the assassins as a force to be reckoned with. They later attempted to assassinate Saladin, the famous Muslim general who united much of the Middle East and defended it against the Crusaders. Saladin himself barely escaped 2 attempts on his life, underscoring the reach and determination of the assassins. The Crusaders who arrived in the Middle East during this time were both horrified and intrigued by the assassins. Although the assassins primarily targeted Muslim leaders, they occasionally allied with Crusader forces against common enemies, like the Sunni Seljuks. This pragmatic approach was rare for the time, highlighting their strategic adaptability. However, the Crusaders often exaggerated tales of the assassins' rituals and supposed use of hashish, turning them into figures of fear and fascination in European literature. These tales inspired myths of hashish-fueled assassins and led to characters in medieval literature that depicted them as mystical and nearly supernatural figures, setting the stage for their portrayal in modern culture. By the mid-13th century, the assassins faced their greatest challenge: the Mongol Empire. The Mongols, known for their brutal campaigns across Asia, targeted Alamut and other assassin fortresses. In 1256, Alamut fell to Mongol forces, effectively dismantling the assassins' power and ending their stronghold over the region. However, the Nizari Ismaili community did not disappear entirely. They survived through the centuries, and today, the Nizari Ismailis continue as a peaceful community under the leadership of the Aga Khan, emphasizing education, social justice, and humanitarian work. This transformation from a militant organization into a respected religious group highlights the adaptability and resilience of the Nizari Ismaili tradition. The legacy of the assassins endures, not only through their descendants but also in popular culture. Myths surrounding their history influenced the Assassin's Creed video game series, which reimagines the assassins as freedom fighters across different eras. This modern portrayal, while fictionalized, reflects the lasting intrigue around the assassins, a group that blended stealth, psychological tactics, and a deep commitment to their beliefs, leaving a mark that history would not soon forget. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the history of the assassins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts. There's plenty more to uncover, so stay tuned for more intriguing historical tales.